Hey YouTubers, this is my whitewater kayak, which that I bought for $75. And I'm a beginner kayaker, so I don't really want to spend a lot of money right now until I figure out what I want. So I saw this sale in one of those Facebook yard sale things, so I bought this for $75. And it was pretty rough when I got it, so I cleaned it, and it's even missing a back seat, the backrest thing. So I created this, made out of a PVC. I mean, it don't look that good, but believe me, it's very comfortable when you sit on it. And that's one of those. This part of the PVC that I cut it and split it and took the heat gun and mold it the way I want it. I actually sit there and put it on, take it off. I sit on it just to get my, shape of my back. Okay. So, well, like I said, I'm a beginner kayaker, so. When I saw this, I know I can fix it. I always fix things. I mean, I always restore things that I own, like cars or firearm and things like that. If I can fix those, I'm sure that I can fix this. Anyway, we don't have no white water in Southeast Georgia. So where I live. So since I already bought it, you know, and I really wanted to use it just for like going in rivers, still rivers, not one of those. And since I'm a beginner kayaker, I know whitewater kayak are unstable. So I had this idea of putting one of this, but I don't really know how to do that. I was thinking just tie it and put it on a rope, tie it right beside it, and then I went to YouTube and watched one. I thought no one thought of this, but there's plenty of you out there that already done it. But and thank you, because I've seen a lot of the design, and also I've seen a lot of good things from the videos, and also I've seen a lot of mistakes. And yes, as I was saying, eh, I thought about those designs that I've seen, and I did build this um, using those designs, and I find that very very weak. Some of the things are really weak, like only one of this across. It's very weak, especially for a kayak like this, very unstable. So I need something stronger. So I double up on it. So I have the in the front and the back, and I also sit on it to make sure it won't interfere with my paddling. I thought about putting one in the front, but the thing with kayak is, especially with this one, that if you only paddling like in the middle, it's not gonna give you a good, push. So you have to really do it all the way to the front to get it, get it to go. So I put two in the back, and also I didn't put this one up first. I just put this holding it, but I find that this thing wobbles back and forth, and I didn't like that. See, I'm a self-defense instructor, so to me, it's always want to be prepared and make sure that everything is secured and properly properly put together, and taking the time is the key, and learning it, analyzing, if it's a good design or if it's gonna work, or It's, when it comes down to it, it's all about the function. If it won't function properly, I don't want it. You know. So I uh, inside this there is at first I just put it. I put this and that washer right there and another washer in there. And oh, without this washer, by the way, just this in the bottom. And I find out that you're squeezing this rubber, and the more you turn, it will this part will cut into the rubber. Well, probably one or two use it's okay, but down the road it will create a hole in here, and you're gonna have leaks. So I went back to the drawing board and really thought about it and think about what I can do. So I got one of this aluminum tubing or pipe. I cut about I cut about yeah just enough like that the hole is from here from the bottom to the top. So I cut that all the way here, level that, and then I got one of this to go inside. Let's see, if I put this down to go inside there to stay in the bottom of this right here. You have to go there in the bottom. Then I put a washer like this. Put a washer like that down here. So what this does is to keep the bolt, this bolt, this bolt, keep this bolt from the bottom from moving moving back and forth like that. All right, because that thing it fits in the bottom, so it keeps it from moving back side to side like that. All right, and then also I cut another piece, which is that I put inside this T joint. Put it inside there, but not level. I put it a little bit shorter. The reason that is because I have to put another washer. Of course, use stainless steel. Okay, because I'm going to use this for salt water as well. That goes on top like that, and one also in the bottom like this, inside this plastic. So you have to put enough space inside here and in the bottom there to put one inside there and one on top to keep again to keep the bolt, this bolt, from moving back and forth. And then I put this washer. I put a lock washer. And then of course I use a rubber. I don't know what you call that rubber nut thing. That nut, stainless steel with the rubber locking thing. I don't know what they call that. So I showed you what it looks like. All right, and that's it. That's how I built that. Now, it is I build it like this, and I put this right here. So if this is not strong enough, I can put another one right there. I'm gonna secure this with a rope only. Easily, I can secure it right here. If it's not strong enough to keep it balanced, and if it's I want it to more, I think I can put another one right here. Another one right here. So yeah, I have to put all that. It's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna put it on top, but it's gonna be in the bottom. That it's it's not gonna. If you're talking about, well, it's gonna go under, of course. Like I said, I'm gonna secure it with the rope. It's gonna be really, really effective. All right. Now, of course, in both sides. Yeah, I did a lot of thinking when I put this together, and also, um, let's see, the way I put this in there, I let's see. I can show it to you closer. The way I put this, I put this on the inside, keep it from moving back and forth like that. That's a stop. And this thing is not glued in the things. I'm gonna take it apart. I know it takes a little while to. I'm gonna use a battery drill screw to remove it. But when I put it together, I only use this because I don't want to mess it up. Oops. There you go. I always carry this around with me anyway. Whenever in the van, I have a bug out van that I built. I'm gonna show you that later, guys. I know it takes a minute to put this together, but like I said, to me, it's not about quickness. It's about function and also safety. All right, keep it from moving back and forth like that. That's what this for. All right, now I'm gonna mount this in here, but it's a little high, so I have to put a spacer. Anyway, this is how this thing goes. This thing separate like this. So, yep, it's separate like that. The reason I designed it like this is because that goes there. I didn't glue it together. I didn't glue it together because if I down the road, if I whenever I decided to buy another kayak, but a bigger one, the one I really want, still be able to use this. All I have to do is cut a longer one of this and put it on this. So it's gonna be universal. All right, and I can put this in my luggage carrier on top of the bug out van. So yeah, that's all, guys. If you have any question, send me a message or something, and I try to answer it for you if I can. Like I said, this is what I put the thing together. It takes a little while, but like I said, when I go out in the water, I want it to be safe. So I don't like to be in a hurry. I like to take my time to make sure everything is secure and safety, and I got everything I need. So it's all about protecting yourself. So especially water, you're on your own. So I'm not I'm not one of those things like all about quick things. I like to take my time and make sure that I'm gonna have fun instead of I want to experience uh, fun and things going out in the water instead of a disaster. So yeah, guys, that's how I built this thing, and I probably gonna get some negative feedback because of the water kayak, and also I didn't adjust the height on the float because I want it to be, still have the whitewater kayak feeling when I'm paddling. I still want to be able to move side to side like this. I can turn around really quick when I paddle like things. So I left it like that. So and plus when you sit down anyway, the water is gonna go all the way here, so you'll be touching the water. I've seen some video out there that it's submerged on the water, and I don't think that's very good. So it's harder to paddle that way when your thing is really low like this and it's underwater. I want it to be on top, so it keeps it from, it helps the boat to float. All right, guys. If you have any advice for me, I'll I'll listen to it, but um, and if you have any question, I'll try to answer it for you. All right. Thank you, guys. Till next time.